Are you considering moving to Metrotown? This is a great neighborhood. I personally lived in this area for over 5 years. My name is Alex and I'm a local real estate agent. If you want relocating to the Burnaby area and you want to reach out to me, have any questions, I love receiving text message, phone calls, and even email. In the Metrotown area, there's two elementary schools. There's Maywood and Marlborough. What makes Marlborough so special is that Marlborough has French immersion. So imagine your kids learning both English and French. So out of all the elementary schools in the Burnaby area, Marlborough is rated above average. So the high school to go to in the Metrotown area is Burnaby South. I actually went to this high school and they actually have an advanced education portion called AP. Along with this high school, they also have the Michael J. Fox Theater attached to it and also an indoor track. And yeah, it's a great high school, especially in the Metrotown area. The recreational center of choice for me in the Metrotown area would be Bonsor, because they have tennis courts, they have a outdoor skate park, they also have a daycare in here, they also have indoor basketball, indoor squash, and they actually have a really big swimming pool inside. There's a few medical towers, the one behind me located on Nelson and Bennett, and the one right here is another clinic here, has a dental office, and it has a lot of medical professions in there. Also within the Metrotown Mall, there's lots of dentists there as well. As you can see in the Metrotown area, there's a lot of construction going on. Concord Pacific is tearing down a lot of the parking lots around the Metrotown area and building high rises, just like the ones you see behind us. And the Metrotown area is considered the center point of Burnaby. So expect them being fewer detached homes in the area and more condos and townhomes. As we walk around Kingsway, you'll notice that there's a lot of banks, Bank of Montreal, CIBC, across the street from Metrotown, and lots of Asian restaurants like Chinese buns, Sushi Garden, which is actually a very favorite sushi restaurant of mine. And you'll see across the street is Station Square, all those new towers over there. And being in Metrotown, there's also a strong Asian influence, as I mentioned before. And Crystal Mall is the mall for Asians. They have the HSBC Bank there. They have a big food court in there if you want to try all these different types of Chinese foods. You have your fish balls, you have your Shanghai dumplings. Along the outside of Crystal Mall, you'll see on the bottom there's bubble tea, there's a service providers, and a barber shop. Along here on Silver Drive in Station Square, you'll see a lot of fine dining. You have Kokuru Tokyo Japanese restaurant, you have the Cactus Club, and you have Earl's. You even have a cool new JJ Beans coffee just to chill and relax and have your. On the other side of Station Square, you have the bus loop. And the bus loop, you can take any bus and go across Lower Mainland. And beside the bus loop, you also have access to the SkyTrain, where you're connected everywhere with the SkyTrain, and going downtown only takes about 15 minutes. Just arrived at the Burnaby Public Library. This is the library that most people in Metrotown go to, and during the weekends you can see some people have festivals here, and a band could be playing. Over here you can see some people sunbathing or walking their dog. In the early mornings you see people doing some Tai Chi. Parks in Burnaby is Central Park. It's right outside of Metrotown, and at this park you have everything. You have a playground for the kids, you have pitch and putt golf for the adults, You have Swangar Stadium just right next door, where Burnaby hosts a lot of community events, open concerts, soccer there, also track and field events. And Central Park is well known for its trails. I'm walking on one of the trails right now, and they have all these random exercise equipments here. So when you come here for your morning run, you can do some random exercises. So here we are at the center of Deer Lake, where the lake is, and you can see all the way around me all these ducks. And also around this whole park here, there's like a big track, and also many tennis courts. Now that we've seen Central Park, we have to talk about where you could potentially live in the Metrotown area. So in the Metrotown area, you can see through my tour, there's lots of apartment buildings, a lot of rental apartment buildings. You're close to the SkyTrain. So for the rentals, there is actually quite a bit of options. For the low end, there is low income housing close to the Metrotown area, close to SkyTrain station, but also there's more regular rentals, and the rental rates start at about $1,800 for 1 bedroom, and maybe about $2,500 for a 2 bedroom. And real estate prices in the Metrotown area, you could see condos starting at 1 bedroom starting at $600,000, and 2 bedrooms starting at about $850,000, right? And most of the new condos are at that Station Square area or around that Nelson, between Kingsway and Central Boulevard area. There's also a lot of new development around the Metrotown area, and stay tuned and subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna talk more about the new pre-sale condos that are coming out in the Burnaby Metrotown area.